Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the most common disease called diabetes. So let's start with its basic intro. Diabetes is a condition that happens when your blood sugar or glucose is too high. It develops when your pancreas doesn't make enough insulin or any at all, or when your body is not responding to the effects of insulin properly. Diabetes affects people of all ages. Most forms of diabetes are chronic and all forms are manageable with medications and lifestyle changes. Glucose, or you can say sugar, mainly comes from carbohydrates in your food and drinks. It's your body's go-to source of energy. Your blood carries glucose to all your body's cells to use for energy. When glucose is in your bloodstream, it needs help, a key to reach its final destination. This key is insulin, a hormone. If your pancreas is not making enough insulin or your body is not using it properly, glucose builds up in your bloodstream, causing high blood sugar called hyperglycemia. Over time, having consistently high blood sugar can cause health problems such as heart disease, nerve damage, and eye issues. The technical name for diabetes is diabetes mellitus. Another condition shares the term diabetes called diabetes insipidus, but they are distinct. They share the name diabetes because they both cause increased thirst and frequent urination. Diabetes insipidus is much rarer than diabetes mellitus. Now we will move towards the types of diabetes. There are several types of diabetes. The most common forms include type 2 diabetes, type 1 diabetes, prediabetes, gestational diabetes. So let's start with the type 2 diabetes. With this type, your body doesn't make enough insulin or your body's cells don't respond normally to the insulin, and this state is called insulin resistance. This is the most common type of diabetes. It affects mainly adults, but children can have it as well. Prediabetes. This type is the stage before type 2 diabetes. Your blood glucose levels are higher than normal, but not high enough to be officially diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Now we will move towards the type 1 diabetes. This type is an autoimmune disease in which your immune system attacks and destroys insulin producing cells in your pancreas for unknown reasons. Up to 10% of people who have diabetes have type 1. It's usually diagnosed in children and young adults, but it can develop at any age. The next type to be discussed here is gestational diabetes. This type develops in some people during pregnancy. Gestational diabetes usually goes away after pregnancy. However, if you have gestational diabetes, you are at higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. Other types of diabetes include type 3C diabetes, latent autoimmune diabetes in adults, also called LADA, maturity onset diabetes of the young, also called MODY, neonatal diabetes, brittle diabetes. So these types will be discussed in the next video. I hope this video will be very informative for you. Thanks for giving us your precious time.